Okay, let's start the stream. Let's begin immediately. Let's get this ball rolling. And for tonight, we'll be looking into an introduction to business and into what business is and into the different types of business. But before all of that, the question that I have for you today is what is your own personal definition of what is a business, what is organization, and what's not? Because when it comes to definition within CSEC, it could be diverse, it could be different. And this is one of those topics that is very much common sense. So without further ado, let's begin this class. All right, so today we'll be exploring the spectrum and understanding different types of businesses within Guyana, within the Caribbean, within Trinidad, within Jamaica, within all these different countries. So before I go into that, please type in a comment below and just ask if you have any other topics that you are interested in me making. If it comes down to any topic within the C6 syllabus, math, English, chemistry, what's not anything, please feel free to type down comments if you have any difficulty with anything, make a video on it. All right, so let's begin. So today we explore our understanding the different types of businesses and the different types of businesses within the Caribbean, especially the Caribbean, looking into state corporations and even entrepreneurial businesses. So first of all, in today's presentation, we will explore the spectrum of business. Understanding the different types of business is crucial for recognizing their roles in the economy and how they interact with each other. We will cover various categories from small enterprises to large corporations. So let's start off with the most basic of basic, which is the small businesses. Small businesses are often the backbone of the economy. They provide employment, foster innovation, and contribute to local communities. Understanding their unique challenges and opportunities is essential for supporting entrepreneurial and economical growth. For an economy to grow, there is an essential need for small businesses, not both but in both developing and developed countries. For example, one of the major roles small businesses play is providing for the local community, providing goods and services for the local community. And you might ask the question, what is a small business? What is the structure of a small business? And all these questions. Let me first answer. A small business is usually run by by friends and family, and usually employ those individuals. And they also contribute to employing local persons, and those persons work within those small businesses. Small business is also recognized by the state of a country or region. So that's about it for the small business. And let's go into the second hurdle of today. Corporations and enterprises. Another word for corporations is state corporations or state companies or state businesses. They usually operate on a global level, and they usually are spread out across the whole world. A perfect example of this is Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola brand is variant within not only Guyana, not only one part of the country, but it's all over. A good example of this is that you could find Coca-Cola within Brazil, which is a South American country, and even in North America, like Canada, and all these places. It is spread out across the whole world, and they have significant resources and influence on the market. Understanding this structure or their structure, such as shareholders and management, helps in comprehending their impact on the economy. So let me explain now what is shareholders. Shareholders within big organizations or big companies, shareholders usually put an amount of finance to finance in the business, and usually within these big corporations, there are usually a lot of shareholders, over probably 1,000, who usually contribute to the development and substantial growth of that state corporations. Additionally, state corporations are not reliant on the government, and the government therefore have no influence over them. They're very big and very, very, very much substantial. So, non-profit organizations. So, non-profit organizations play a vital role in addressing social issues. So, they usually operate without wanting to make a profit, which it says here, without their primary goal of making a profit, focusing, focusing on society a lot more than that. So that's what non-profit organization does, and that's what their main goal is. So let's continue down the line. Franchise and licensing. Franchises offer a unique business model where individuals can operate under a recognized brand. A good example of this is Gucci. Gucci is a brand that is spread out throughout all of the world. You can find it in America, you find it in Russia, you could find it in Canada, you could find it in Switzerland, you could find it everywhere. Understanding franchises helps in recognizing their role in business expansion. And there's a big familiarity between franchises and state corporations, meaning both with the cooperative level, meaning of a multinational perspective, of them operate on a multinational level, a multinational spectrum, where it's spread out across different regions and different countries across the world. So, conclusion. In conclusion, understanding the spectrum of business is essential for navigating the complex economical landscape. Each type plays a distinct role contributed to. By appreciating these differences, we can better support and engage in various business models. When it comes down to it, businesses are important and understanding them is very important also. So what you can take away from this, we did understand what is a business. A business is something or an organization that is usually created for both profit and non-profit ideals. Usually business have different objectives, like non-profit businesses that usually don't want profit, and profit incentive businesses like state corporations and multinational corporations, which is the same term, that usually want to make profits. Both a business in general can be defined as the organization created for the purpose of both profit and non-profit goals, satisfy their distinct needs and wants. Depends on what wants or needs they have. So it's nice to be with you today. And this is everything for this live stream. I will upload another one, more clearer, more higher in quality. So